Bowl first is the decision. The crowd will be hoping for their batters to get off to a good start.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong...
Well, that's a surprise. I really did think the obvious choice was to throw the ball to the bowlers, but nope. Time for the openers to pad up. They're probably surprised too.
So here we go. The players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. Bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses everything. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Beats the field with a great shot. Needs a direct hit. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Bengaluru a 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Rabada coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Good catch, out. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Edged it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Finds the fielder with that shot. Ten runs added in that over. Bengaluru 19 for 1. Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack. No. Terrible shot. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That just drifted down the leg side. It was picked up really early and just flicked off the pads. Raced away and nothing the fielders could do.
The bowler looks really confident.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Rabada from the south end. That's gone. Nice, simple catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Nearly gets the edge. Rabada with a great delivery there.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Bold, stunning delivery.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
A direct hit and this could be gone. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Sharma, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Huge. That has flown.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Oh, great bowling. No reward. And that's going to fly away to the boundary. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Pinged off the bat.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Patada wants plenty from these bowlers.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
That ends an amazing power play. Stacks of runs. They should be looking at 200 at least.
Good shot, a beauty.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Couldn't get it through the field. There's a chance if it hits. Eight runs added in that over. Bengaluru 70 for 5.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Thick edge. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Straight to the fielder. Edged. They've gone up here. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
Sunda, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Shepherd gone for not many.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. Absolutely on fire right now. The batting order is crashing down. The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Extremely Not sure what was running through the captain's mind there. This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Kumar with a huge appeal. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Sudarshan looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Going a bit more conservative with this field.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Finds the fielder with that shot. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. The Titans are 1 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Hazelwood, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Perfectly timed.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Edged it. No one there. Could be 4.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Square cut. Finds point. No run. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Kumar from the south end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Nearly got through, just about hit it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive chance. Caught. Gone. Out. What a screamer.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Looks like it would have been moving to a big, big score. Not to be.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. The Titans are 18 for 1. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Couldn't get it through the field.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Straight to the fielder. Bengaluru needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Nicked it. Gill staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Misses everything. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Great shot. Through the gap. Over, the Titans are 35 for 2. Shepherd, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
The fielders come up to stop the quick singles.
Going with pace now. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Oh, he's played that well. Backward a point through gully, and that's 4 more.
Sundar was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Shepherd ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Not the best power play they've had. Nothing too outrageous or risky. They can look to work the gaps now, though. Let's see what happens. Some adjustments to the field.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Square cut, finds point, no run. 5 runs added there. The Titans are 45 for 2.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Sharma coming into the attack from the north end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Titans are 53 for 2. Pandya, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the south end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Swept away, but finds the fielder. End of the over. 8 off it. The Titans are 61 for 2. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
These moves by the captain should see the batters looking for 2s and 3s now.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Eight runs added there. The Titans are 69 for 2. Sharma, the spinner, coming into the attack. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
A few moves made in the field.
And that's gone. Amazing catch. Super catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Thick edge and out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Two runs coming from that over. The Titans are 71 for 4.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Fielders out now trying to prevent boundaries. Could open up 2s and 3s though.
Whacked away.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Brilliant diving stop. Shepherd has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Sharma from the south end. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg.
going with a more defensive field choice.
Chance gone. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands.
At long last, they have the wicket. Changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
End of the over. 6 off it. The Titans are 86 for 5.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Oh, yeah, great catch in the slips. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Five runs added in the over. The Titans are 91 for 6. Two straight and punch through the leg side. Cuts that off well in the infield. Bengaluru goes up with a huge appeal, but I don't think it's done enough. Good shot, the beauty.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap. And all the way to the rope. The change to the field, going very defensive.
Sharma has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Couldn't get it through the field. A lovely shot. Just rocks back and puts it away.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Misses everything. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
The captain moves the field back a bit here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Perfectly timed. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Titans are 114 for 7.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Edged. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Not many fielders left in the circle. The captain going very defensive.
And a scamper through for a single. Good running. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Khan waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary. Drilled that one away.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Hazelwood coming back into the attack. Edged it. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. The batters might start turning ones into twos here with the field back, trying to stop boundaries.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Titans are 142 for 7. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Bowling fielders look really confident. Smacks that away through the gap.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Yorker bowls him. Oh, take the sweat off your brow for that one.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Goes over the top with that shot. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Out. Caught. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. There's a chance if it hits. 3 added in that over. Bengaluru are 3 for 1. Rabada coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Kohli ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Kohli waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Kohli watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Drilled that one away. That's the over. Bengaluru 14 for 1. Siraj from the south end. Nearly gets the edge. Siraj with a great delivery there.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
No. Terrible shot. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Power and precision in that shot.
Put it wide and good enough to get it through the gap square.
End of the over. 7 off it. Bengaluru 21 for 1. Going with spin now. Time that perfectly.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Bang. Ball. Just stunning bowling.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Needs to be on target. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Sharma taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That looks gone. Lots of pressure coming into bat. Have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up. Might look to go big again here.
Frustration for the fielders. That was a big chance for a run-out. Oh no, oh dear, what have the batters done? Got into a tangle and it's a run-out on a free hit. That's a great arm. Batter's come up short there. It's going to be out on the free hit. That's the worst outcome possible. He was quick onto that in the infield. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. There'll be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Khan from the north end. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
That is a big wicket. You want to send key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Needs a direct hit. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Everyone's gone up.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. How will he reply?
Misses everything. That looks gone.
That was one of the easiest wins at